Welcome back, everybody, to the A.J.I podcast, episode 32. If you're not already following, please do, and share this with all of your friends, your families, your brothers, your sisters, your moms, your dads, your aunts, and your uncles, and your cats, dogs, owners. And let's get on with the episode. If I successfully did this right, okay, successfully accomplished editing and everything, then you viewers / listeners should be able to see us now.
Yes,
and this is gonna be so weird because I keep forgetting to look at the camera. Because
me too. I'm looking at you, but also I'm like watching the computer. So
talking to an audience now, and you guys are right there.
Now they're gonna visually see my anxiety.
Yeah. and the times that I just stare off into space half the time while I'm talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be a really fun episode today. How are you? How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good.
This past week, what have we done?
We hung out with friends on Saturday night. That was really fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we had so many people over.
No, by accident.
But
okay. It was like all worth it.
Yeah, we originally had plans to hang out with my sister, and then we kind of forgot those plans, and then
because I did it a week and a half in advance because that's the only time you're gonna get your sister here anymore.
Yeah.
So. But
then we ended up forgetting about it. Okay, and then. Jacob Cheney asked if we wanted to, or if we wanted to play this new game that he got, and so we were like, yeah, and then we were like, oh no, Baze is coming over, so that'll be fine.
But it's not a big. I mean, you said that like it was something crazy. I mean, that's happened before. I mean, but then we mix friends, and family.
So then we were like, oh man, it'll be fine, right? And then you were like, oh, I'm gonna make some enchiladas. Ooh, delicious enchiladas. Okay.
Yeah, this is our third time this week, guys. I'm making them today.
Yep.
And then I decided to invite my best friend and her boyfriend over that day, like Saturday, and they came, and then it was just the six of us for a couple hours, or at least an hour.
Yeah.
And then you got a phone call from 3 more friends. And they were like, what are y'all doing? And we were like, come over.
Now I had this thought in my mind. I was like, maybe my phone's not recording, which that would freaking suck. So let me just check real quick. Make sure everything's all right. All right. We're still recording, bet. And I just hope that it'll stay recording and nothing happens with my phone, or else
because it's gonna be really sad because the reason
we can't see my phone screen because it's turned around. We're trying to use a good camera.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and we had something really exciting happen today.
What?
That I need to explain because it was the coolest thing ever. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All of you know we're going to EDC in 1 month from now, like 30 days from today. Mm-hmm. Or maybe it's like 32, but we go to Vegas in 30 days. And they have shipped the packages, like the ticket, like your way into the festival. And I was scrolling on TikTok this morning, and I was like, I seen the TikTok. And it was like, remember, your EDC packages are on their way. Like, it's that close. And I was like, okay, I need to go check my email because now I'm curious as to where it is. Go in my email, and it says arriving today. And I was like, oh, I got to call my husband. So I call you on your way to the gym. Mm-hmm. And I was like, our EDC packages will be here today. Like, today.
Yeah.
Like, before 3. And so I'm telling him, and then I was like, all right, I'll let you go. I'll let you know if they get here.
And then you end the call.
I literally pressed end, and I get a ring notification on my phone.
I did too, and I noticed that. I was like, oh, it's Ring camera. It went off or whatever.
I clicked it quick, and I seen the UPS guy, and I was like, oh, our package is here right now? Like, what?
Right after we were talking about him?
I called him right back, and I said, they're here. They're here. So, they're here.
They're here.
And we're going to open them with you guys.
Yeah, on the first video podcast.
I had a hard time looking at the camera. I'm so sorry. I'm like looking everywhere else but the camera.
I wish I don't know. Eventually I'll get to the point when knowing how to do so where I can like swap like where it shows your face and then it shows my face and I can show both of us together. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean?
But people that do that, now, I think it takes a few cameras.
Yeah, and I mean, even our intro is going to be real, the most basic, the most absolute basic freaking intro. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I'll learn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall we?
Shall we?
Shall we?
May as well not make you guys wait till the end. We're talking about it now. So let's open them.
We're grab it.
I'm so excited.
Being very careful not to show our address
or information at all because it literally has everything on here.
Yeah. How do we open this? Oh, this is going to be so terrible
excited.
for editing all this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I got mine ready.
Ready?
Ready. 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, mine's bent, brother. Oh. Well, whatever.
That's okay. That is so cool.
Wait, what the heck? They don't have the little cool thing from last time. All right.
Yeah.
So
that's okay. This one's good. This one's cute.
This is the front. Okay. EDC Las Vegas 2025. And then the back has this little flower thing. Just. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff right there.
I love that.
Oh, you opened it.
Sorry. The colors.
No, you're good.
I saw all the pinks and purples.
Oh, so it's like the exact same thing, but like colored. Oh, all are welcome
this is like
here.
My candy color theme for mine. Like the ones I'm keeping is like the pink, black, purple look. I'm excited.
This is so cool. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Inside, front side, inside, back side. And then if we open it. Ooh.
Deer headliners.
You gotta show camera. Oh my gosh.
What?
Stuff started falling out.
Careful.
Can't start looking at it yet. Not yet. Okay, what's on the inside? Oh wait. Okay, Kinetic Metropolis.
It's upside down.
Dear headliners, when we choose Kinetic Metropolis at the time of the world. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's way too long. It's just
thing. With endless love and gratitude. Something. What? Yo.
That is
so cool. Whoa.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh my gosh.
Alrighty.
Okay. Open this part up. Okay. So we got what is this? Merch? EDC merch?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a car freshener. An Insomniac car freshener.
Insomniac. Okay, I'm also.
This is the eyeball.
This is not my I'm not a huge EDM person, so a lot of the stuff I'm not gonna know. Hate me.
Okay, so then we have this little. What is this? Like something you can put on your
luggage.
Bags and luggage and stuff like that. So you name, address, city, state, zip,
That's
something like that. And it says. Plur 2020 24/7 365 all day all night, and then the Insomniac logo.
Our literal way into the festival.
Yep, our wristband
right here.
I'm not sure if we're able to show the inside numbers right now, but we got GA plus tickets. Okay, I don't really know what that means. It's just a little bit better than GA apparently. Check this out. Is this a little keychain lanyard?
This is so cute.
You open yours. I'm gonna save mine.
That's That's so cute.
So it's got
Get
the
it.
little Insomniac guy on there. And there's just a little
EDC
keychain.
on the...
Okay, and then we got just a lot of stickers.
Yes. I'll go through them real quick.
And a really cool big square one. I'm going to...
You know what I missed this year? They didn't have the... we didn't go last year, but they don't have...
A magnet?
That,
what you're
and they
thinking of?
don't have the little coin pouch they had last year.
They had a coin pouch?
Yeah.
Mm.
All right.
See. I think we all got the same. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, what does that say?
Apocalypse Zombieland.
Oh, they all have QR codes on the back. Cool.
There's this one. BaseCon.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's cute.
Whatever that means. Right.
Base Rush. Oh. Beyond Wonderland.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a cute sticker.
These are good quality stickers too.
Club Space. Countdown. That's really cute. I hope you guys can freaking see these stickers that I'm showing. Day Trip. What's this one? Dream State. Ooh. This one's cute.
Are these all like the different...
Electric Daisy Carnival. Oh my god.
Are these all like the different
There's so
festivals?
many. I'll go a little quicker.
I wonder if these are all like the different things and whatnot. EDC.
Oh, I get it. Okay, it took me a second.
EDC.
That's cute. Escape Halloween. This is Forever New Year's Eve Midnight. I had a hard time reading the bottom word. Grave Rave?
Gray babe. Gray.
These will be so perfect to like put on
Stanley Awala
Yeah,
type of
yeah.
thing. On your car, maybe?
hard.
I wonder if they'd be good to put on like a window.
What's this one say? Insomniac. Oh, these are so cute. This one. Nocturnal Wonderland. It's got to be like
Because that's
a different one. They also had
So they're...
two of those. EDC. Peace, love, EDC. Love that. Wide Awake. This is... Oh, I've got to put this somewhere.
What?
EDC.
With the cactus on
The
it?
cactuses. Come on. Electric
Jerry
Forest.
loves her cactuses.
Time Warp.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this one's cute. Lost in Dreams. Not totally sure. Doesn't have words on it. Do you know what that one is?
I don't know. R-I-R.
Factory Town.
And then what's that one?
This one's cool.
What is it? Factory 93. Interesting. Cool.
And that's what this
then
one looks like.
I'll show them this. There's this little book in here.
I think that's a do's and the don'ts. I did find out
The
something
do's and the don'ts.
to bring. It'll tell you what you can and can't have in your bags.
No. Okay, so...
Right? It should.
Well, I mean, I don't see it yet.
Oh, I was going to say, wait, that
EDC
should
community, harmonize, love one another, live in the now, love yourself. Kinetic field. Well, that's really cool. Just a little... Just get a little book. Okay.
Sorry for the crinkle crackles.
Cosmic Meadow. Oh, so is it showing each of the stages? Circuit grounds. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it's just showing all the...
And then I'm hoping it tells you what you can and can't take inside.
Neon Garden. These are all the stages. Base Pod.
I assume in the back. Oh, yeah.
Wasteland. Quantum Valley. Oh, that one's a cool one.
Oh, Essentials packing list.
Oh, did you find it?
What to
Bionic
bring.
Jungle. Downtown EDC. Camp EDC. We're not
Maybe
doing
that's
that,
what this
so
is
ignore
then.
that.
Never mind. What I just read was for Camp EDC.
Camp EDC pro tips. Your wristband. Here. Your wristband is your ticket. The wristband enclosed in this box will grant you entry to EDC. Do not put on your wristband until festival day.
Because if you lose it...
Keep your wristband in a safe place.
Yeah.
Register your wristband. Wait, what?
Yeah, we have to register our wristbands.
Registration is not required, but enables enhanced features in the Insomniac app. Note that customer service will still require the original purchaser's photo ID, order number, and last 4 digits of the credit card if you need help. And registering does not verify the authenticity of a wristband purchased from a third party.
I don't think they care about all that.
Take care of your wristband.
Acceptable items. Prohibited items. That's all I was looking for. I don't think you need to read anything else to them.
Once you arrive at the festival, put it on your right wrist, okay? Identification, entry and security. Acceptable items. Prohibited items. Well, I want to read through or not.
Well,
I'll read it to myself.
We'll do it on your own time at a different time, so they don't gotta watch you read it.
Festival totems, backband, clothing, non-clear.
Mine's a little bent too.
Wait, non-clear. Okay, so non-clear and clear hydration packs. So that's good because yours is non-clear. Non-professional.
So is yours. You have the same one.
Mine just kind of is clear, but it's cloudy. You know.
We have the same bag.
No, it's the hydration pack. Oh, wait a minute.
The same bag.
No, I'm saying like the water, actual pouch. Yeah or no?
Mine's blue.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I see.
Sealed in transl naloxone. What is that?
I don't know, but I don't think this is very interesting to them. I'm going to be honest.
But it's interesting to me.
You can read it on your own time.
Fine. New bag policy.
Okay, babe.
Wait.
What?
It says, okay, you can bring in a 9x6 bag.
We know this. We went with Jacob as well.
Hydration pack. Any like regular bag must be clear.
Yeah.
And then you cannot bring in any backpacks. Buddy system.
Well, then hopefully our bag works with the hydration in it.
Well, it's a hydration pack, so
okay. Well,
we should be able to. I gotta carefully put this in.
I just don't want to bore them while you read that because they probably don't care if they're not going.
Go in, gosh
and
dang.
if they are going, they have that.
Nuh-uh. I don't think anybody else has this. Yeah. So yeah, that is
our EDC package. Way in the festival period, actually, but then you get some cool other things with it. I love it.
No.
They got it also deck of cards last year.
Oh, yeah.
Theirs was kind of cooler last year, I can't lie. The coin pouch, the cards, and the...
See that right there. I don't know how well you can see that, but bask in its glory.
Yeah. And the magnet. But I like ours.
Yep, so we are very, very, very excited for EDC. Cannot wait.
Yeah.
A little bit scared, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I have these moments of like, it's a long time to rave for, 12 hours, 36 hours and 3 days.
Oh, yeah.
It's a long time. And also you just got to be careful who you're around and, that's all. Just got to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you hear those like little stories of people literally... What?
I was going to grab my phone to look at some things I wanted to talk about. It's right there. Let me see if I can remember. Anyways, what were you saying? It's scary.
Yeah, just because I've seen like videos on TikTok of like, yeah, someone touched my hand and I got drugged. I'm like, what?
Yeah, from a freaking sticker.
Yeah.
Was that even...
It wasn't a sticker. It was obviously something else. But just little stories like that are kind of scary.
Have you ever seen those TikToks where it's like, I saw a dollar bill on the ground, but it had like white powder stuff next to it. And so like, be careful with stuff that you find on the ground because like...
You never know what's in it. And just by touching it, you
can... I seen this video of a police officer that touched something without gloves on,
fentanyl.
And that crazy. But like he was like going to the back of his patrol unit, his I don't know, his car. Yeah, okay. All right. And then he was like sitting there and he was like,
It just went out.
and just completely collapsed in front of his partner. And they had to use Narcan. Ooh, is that something that we want to potentially get?
Every
Just in
single
case.
person
Just
that
in
I
case.
see doing a checklist on TikTok talks about probably bringing that. Like,
Narcan.
it's probably a good idea to bring it.
Yeah. So we'll have to put that on our list of things to get before we go, just in case. Okay.
Yeah.
Just in case of emergency, just being safe. Just being safe. You never know.
What
never
can
know
happen?
what might
And
happen.
like I said, the stories I've heard on TikTok are a little spooky.
But
I'm gonna trust and believe it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
And there
we'll call
will
on
only
our...
be good people there.
Yeah. Yep. Everybody
And,
that
don't
we
get me
encounter...
wrong. I know there's gonna be a whole lot of love, a whole lot of it's gonna be
Mhm.
peaceful, but like there are those people out there.
Yeah. And just trust that everybody that we encounter is coming up to us with the most love, most positivity that they have, and we will be safe, secured, and we will be taken care of. And we will have a good time. Yeah. We'll have a good time.
Yep. Well, we can move on now.
Yeah.
I am excited though. Just get my spurts of anxiety a little bit. I'm like, I hope everything's perfect.
Yeah, sometimes I'll like my mind will just race a million miles per hour and just
I know, like one time, like at one point I'm like not okay and I'm like really scared to go and then I'm like
there's no backing out now. No backing out. Oh.
What?
We got tickets.
Oh, did we say last time?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Have.
No, maybe.
I think we may have.
No, because we recorded it. No. Because last
We
episode, no, because we only recorded like 20 minutes because it was a combined episode with you, me, and then me and Jacob.
I said something about doing it.
Did you? Anyways, if we didn't...
Whether we did or not, it's still exciting, okay?
Who cares if we told you already? We're going to tell you again, okay? We got tickets to this year's Pain and Cam's World Tour.
You Should Know podcast. Yeah. And I'm so excited.
Oh, yeah.
That one's exciting.
And we got the
VIP
tickets.
Yeah,
and
we get to meet them.
Meet them. And hopefully, we're not going to say it. No?
Nope.
All right. Wait. It's a surprise then.
If it happens or not.
Yeah. But I really hope it happens though.
Yeah, you guys are going to be...
We can take a video now too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that won't be for another 2 months.
Yeah, that's June 27th, 26th. No, 27th. It's the 27th.
It's at the end of June. It's not the 27th.
It is.
No, it's not. Last year it was.
No, last time it was 29th.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
This time is the 27th.
Okay.
Gonna be in Los...
Our second year going to this.
Gonna be in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Las
House
Vegas.
of Blues.
House of Blues. And that's another thing we're very excited about. We got tickets to a Demolition Derby.
Yeah.
Here in a little bit. Last time we went to one of those was like 2 years ago. Something like that. That'll be fun. I really liked it. We went with my dad. Your loud cars
crashing.
Banging together.
I'm excited. I forgot we were doing that, but I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I like the fair that's over here, but I mean, I don't know. There's not a lot of stuff, and
it's expensive now too because, like 5 years ago,
it's inflation.
Yeah, the tickets for like an all day, like you could do all the rides and keep going on all the rides, like a wristband used to be $25, and this year it's $38, which is kind of crazy. Like that's half of a Lagoon ticket.
I love Lagoon.
And you can ride everything at Lagoon. Mm-hmm. There's so many rides.
As many times as you want.
That's what I'm saying. $40.
Well, I mean, there's a couple rides where you got to pay for it, like the slingshot and
Well, yeah, but
whatnot over at Lagoon.
the other,
Still got to try that, but I don't know.
Everything else.
Like every time we go to Lagoon, we're like, oh, we got to try that. Either we can never do it, we too scared, or
God's
it just never aligns. It just never aligns with us.
Yeah. We
got from last episode. You remember we were talking about a whole lot of genetic some our direwolf conversation. Sam replied back to me and he was telling me all about like the thing or like explaining it all, and so
we were gonna read it to you, but it's
on my phone. Maybe we should use your phone next time.
Okay.
Another worry I have is that hopefully so I'm gonna use CapCut to edit this whole episode, right? I'm a little worried, but hopefully it just goes smoothly. That the length of this video, it'll just work.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll just work. But yeah, I don't know. This is a big step, big step for this, our podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to cut it down.
Cut it what
and
down?
Give me the part of where we open the EDC packages because I have to post it on TikTok as well.
I mean, you know what? I can grab a clip and it can export it to like a TikTok clip, and I can make it so I don't know. I'll play around with it. I'll play around with it and then have it like go to each of our faces, whoever's talking. I don't know. We'll see. But I mean, if anything, then I'll do the best I can.
Yeah, I just need that clip because I did promise TikTok I'd open it, or I can reopen it.
Yeah, true. You can just put it back in the bag and just, hey, look! Oh my gosh! Look at this! Look what I got!
But I don't do that ever.
What?
I never really post on TikTok. I don't be lying like that. And act like I just opened something.
So what are you gonna say? You're just gonna be like, "Oh, I already opened in our podcast.
Yeah.
So go watch a podcast."
Yeah.
But here it is, and just be like, you pull it out, and then you just pull your hand out, and you're like, "Haha, go watch a podcast. You can't watch it."
Yeah. That would be so irritating. I know if I seen that and it was a part 1, part 2, I'd be so mad.
You'd be like,
and then the part 2 was go watch our podcast. I'd be like, honestly, no.
I would go. Me personally, I'd probably go and watch the podcast.
Would, but like sometimes I don't even have patience for a part 2. I won't even click on their account to see if I can find part 2 because I'm like, eh. Yeah. Unless it's like I'm invested.
Now that we have the video, we gotta act on that one bright idea I had about getting the school food.
Yeah, we do.
Oh yeah. We gotta get my sister to give us her lunch.
Shall I go grab a few candies?
Yes, let's show off the candies.
Okay, I went crazy on the candies and I'm gonna go grab them so I can show a few of them.
Hurdy-turdy, I'll be waiting right here. And maybe I can find this spot. It's at 29 minutes and I'm gonna cut it so that she comes right back. And I gotta stay like this so that like when I cut it, it's like I magically make her appear. I'm gonna edit it so you magically appear. Boom. She's there. And if I couldn't edit it, I'd look like an absolute doofus. Just sitting here just...
Okay, I just made these. I will show you guys those later because they're a lot bigger.
I was gonna... Wait. Okay, we'll move this out of the way.
I have to cough. You can cut it out.
Great, you're gonna make me edit it. It's gonna... But I mean, like, then we have to clap right now, and I don't want to clap in the video, and we'll leave it in. You guys, I'm sorry. Y'all are just gonna have to live with the cough right now.
Honestly, we've got.
You
This is our first time.
You guys
we'll
were
get better.
You guys were real spoiled before, not hearing all of our coughs and our chews and our, you know.
And sometimes we leave them in by accident, just like the little things.
No, yeah. Last episode, Nico, he texted me. Not last episode, the episode before that or something like that. He was like,
Nico was in.
I think so, maybe. But he was like, yeah, you guys forgot to cut out one of the coughs, and then you guys clapped, and it wasn't cut out. I was like,
Did you fix it?
No. I did not.
Okay, so I have a few big ones that I have made.
I made all of these.
So we have this star one. This was my first big candy that I made, so it's not the best. I got strings hanging out of it. I really dislike the colors on it. Could have been better. That one I'm giving away. Wow, I'm like, I hate it. I'm giving it away. Like, I think someone else would love that more.
It will.
I love this one. This is supposed to be, I think, a
star.
No, I can't remember what it's called, and I'm not going to try. So, this is what it looks like.
It's a thing.
This one I'm giving away as well. I love the colors on this one.
This is mine. She made this for me. It's like dolphins colors.
And then I made pink and black for me. So I just want one big one. So any other big ones I make, I'm giving away. So I'm going to quickly go through these. I have a lot. We got some mushroom necklaces.
So freaking cool.
Oh, yeah. We got some mushroom necklaces. I have a big mushroom, and they actually look really dumb right now because they're all
stretched out. So we just tried putting them. Could we try and fit all of our candy on our wrists?
Little mushrooms.
Fire.
Those ones are really good. I have a bunch of cute little, like, this one's a little lizard.
Just nice eating because I'm
going to go quick. Stars. And then he suggested I make like a loud.
I described it as a jingle jangly.
Yeah.
Candy jingle jangly.
So it just has those same stars that I just showed.
But just
all over.
Off.
So, oh, these are gonna be my favorite to give out. I love all the ones of these that I've made. Yeah, I've made a bunch of these to give out. I think a lot of people would really enjoy those ones.
Ooh, you should make one like that are these colors.
One of those?
Yeah.
Okay. Cow. Now we just get on to I'll continue to pull out different things. This one is a dolphin. We got some hearts. And then these are all of my bunch of bracelets, but another one of the star ones. This one says EDC Las Vegas.
Dude, that already starts to just look crazy.
Little sword. And then, I don't know. I don't think I should go one by one. I'll just kind of show the colors. Some of them have naughty words on them, so I'm not gonna read them. I'm not gonna read them.
Yes.
So I'm just these cute little chains,
that just
though.
Looks so cool.
Oh yeah.
I'm your little hand model for all your candies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got this one. Pink. This is a me, Ronan. This is from me to wear, probably. Queen bee. Just I love bees. This one. Rave Queen. I'll read some of them. Cupcake. That's So Fetch. If you know what that's from.
Big Mean Girls fan.
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
You made this one.
I did. What does it say?
This one says Low Key Weeb.
Yep. That's me.
Another
gecko.
See, not a
lizard.
huge fan of these because I'm not a huge fan because when you hang them, they like curl up. So I kind of quit making those. Another one. This one just has a unicorn on it. You made this one. Rain is okay. Like the colors on that one. Pink and purples and white.
There's so much candy, dude.
This one says, I threw up.
I threw up.
Moonchild. These are cherries. Can barely tell because it's so curled, but this one says cotton candy.
You come up with such good ideas, such good like sayings and whatnot.
Another one of the star hand bracelets. I really just...
And I just get discouraged. You're like, make candies with me. And I'm like, I can't make them as cool as you. I don't have good ideas.
They're not that hard.
I don't got cool ideas like you do.
This one says kiwi. And the only reason I did this one is because I had kiwi charms.
Yeah.
So I was like, make kiwi.
But then you've done all those. And so now I can't make any of the basic ones like that.
For all you Chaperone fans, I did Pink Pony Club in pink with a little princess on the back.
Nope. Pretty princess.
There's more. Oh, this one says Dune Day. That's one of our outfit ideas. This one is One Piece. Plur. Not reading this one.
Plur.
Citrusy. Another one. I was like, I want to use some lemon and orange things, so I put citrus for the word. This one says lock in. You made this one.
Lock in.
I did that.
Avocado in there for whatever reason.
I'm going to be so sad if I've just been going like this. You can't see them. I'm really sorry. If not, it will be better.
Like, they might not be able to read it, but if it's like right in front of your face, they should be able to see it.
Yeah, I don't want to read. Some of them are naughty. They have some naughty words on some of them, okay? Like this one, I'm not reading this one. If you want to zoom in on it, go for it. This one is
ice cream. Speaking of ice cream, I found a good ice cream that I'm able to eat. It's called Yasso. The Yasso bars are like 100 calories per piece of ice cream, or per
ice cream bar.
Ice cream bar, yep. And it has a little bit of protein in it too. So
this one I love.
And this can go on like your bag. Little keychain.
I think I'm gonna give this one away though, red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
And doing me a different colored one, but just I'm gonna add a chain. Oh, I'm buying carabiners, by the way, because someone was like on TikTok. They were like, if you buy carabiners, you can stack a bunch of bracelets on them, and I was like, okay. Genius.
That's a good idea, yeah. Like the big carabiners.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This one looks like lemonade. Ninja Turtle. Kinda.
Donnie. I am Yanni and I am hungry.
I'm starving too.
Yeah.
Dragon fruit. Doing an early dinner.
Is it almost done?
Yeah.
It is?
Mm-hmm. Well, anyways. Dragon fruit. We got love with the rainbow colors. Not reading this one. Naruto. Not gonna read that one. Sorry, guys. Some of them are naughty. Watermelon. That's not working.
Watermelon.
This one says popsicle.
Popsicle.
This is a matching lizard to the pink one because I'm gonna have these for a little key change on our bags.
Yeah.
This one says reflective day. That's one of our ideas, or one of our outfit plans.
Mm-hmm.
This one says plur.
And while you're doing this, I'm trying to think of what the heck is on my notes. What I wanted to talk about.
Solo leveling.
I made that one.
Yeah, you did. This one.
Yeah.
And another star one. More hearts. This one says, that's my husband. This one is EDC Las Vegas. Rainbows.
I should make one and put why I oughta on it.
This one looks like a snowflake. Well, another one of those charms. This one says Care Bears, and I have a cute little Care Bear charm on this one, if you can even see it. This says fruit, and it has all my fruit. What are they called? Fruit
charms.
Charms, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to. This one is really cute. This one is a flower bracelet. It's already been 40 minutes? Holy cow.
Dude, my back
Yeah.
is not doing
Sorry, I'll go a little
good.
faster. This one says watermelon.
Our futon kind of sucks.
This one says,
I'm
I
trying to
can't
get
read this
better
one either, but it's another Mean
chairs
Girls
soon.
quote. Oh no. Oh no, never mind. I thought the unicorn was upside down. This one is Coffee Queen with a little coffee charm. Another beautiful one. This one says sexy.
Black Lives Matter. We got this one.
Yeah, I bought that one in Vegas last year during EDC week, but we didn't go to EDC.
Yeah, it was like at like a pre-party kind of thing. It had like drum and bass, and we bought like $30 tickets or something like that.
Weirdly enough, it was at the hotel we
Yeah.
stayed at. This one says rainbow.
Actually, we didn't stay at that hotel, did we?
Yeah, we did.
Oh.
This one says something I'm not going to read. This one is my favorite one. I'm wearing this one the whole time, and it says OWWP. No, OWWWP.
Oh.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
Oh, yeah, I came up with that idea.
Yeah.
No, it says, oh.
Pop Off Queen. My first EDC. You made that one. Then I did a black and neon, another star cuff thing. This one says candies. Cutie Pie. EDC Las Vegas. Another Moonchild. Grape Queen. Love purple. That's why that one's there. That's my husband.
I feel like a lot of people are probably going to just skip through
I know.
this.
Probably. Another cow.
You're good,
Sorry,
you're
there's
good, though.
literally
You're
not
good.
that many more.
Little sword.
A little sword. Pink and purple with a unicorn on it. These are grapes that you can't tell that are grapes.
Avocado.
Avocado. See? Yeah. My first rave. That one's actually really cute. This one's really cute. Here's another heart. And then this is with a baby mushroom. And for my last few, another star.
Star.
A baby
Little star.
And
Last but not least, a little potted flower.
that's it. Oh, no.
Oh.
I made these ones today.
Just
These
barely.
are for thumb cuff. These are thumb cuffs, and the centers spin.
So little
it's
fidget
like a
toys.
little fidget toy. And I'm just making one for all of us going, and then I think I'm going to make an extra 3 to give out.
Yeah.
That's all my...
Pretty freaking cool.
It's all my...
Sometimes it doesn't.
And I'm
Kind of
still
gotta
making
like
more.
spin it with. I don't know. I haven't found like a good way to really spin. Oh, I think I found the way to spin it.
I just did too, because when I first made it, I was like,
How do you
this
spin
is
it?
not spinning how I would like it.
Do you think it would spin better with the big beads in the middle, or is it
That's kind of
supposed
what
to be
I
with
was
the little
wondering.
beads
She
in the
said
middle?
small ones, and I didn't want to go bigger because I just wanted it to work.
Yeah.
So I can try it, but
Just make like a little thing that you can just put on there, see if it works, and if it does, then
yeah.
do something. But if it doesn't, then
I'm sorry
don't
if that
gotta
was
make
boring
any
to you
more.
guys, but I spend all my
yeah.
time looking at.
you're very passionate about them.
Yeah, I spend all my time looking at what other people make on TikTok. I'll be like,
No, you've been cooking. You've been going absolutely ham. You have gotten
for hours and
Hopefully
hours, and
us
I
ready.
I just
for EDC.
can't stop. But
We're still missing a lot of little things like
Mm-hmm.
wipes, sanitizer, just like those tiny essentials. We have our major stuff though.
we're missing everything that we can buy from a store.
They probably can't see that, but a little
No,
bit of a long
you can
list.
see how long the list is.
There's multiple random things that we're gonna need.
Yeah.
I think I wanted to talk about. I had on my notes football flags, but that's like not something you're like talk about too much. Here, let's talk about it real quick.
Okay.
When you were in school, right?
Mm-hmm.
You sometimes during PE back in like what grades? I know elementary school or intermediate school or middle school, something like that. There were some times where it would be like flag football day or some sort of game where you had flags. Wait a minute. What was that one game where like you had two teams, or wait, no, you went on one side, there was like people in the middle, and then you'd have to run across, and if they got your flag, you'd be in the middle with them. And then if the last
I feel
person,
like if how many, just one person in the middle, or like three?
well, yeah, it started off with one person, I think, or a couple. I'm
Probably
not sure. But then the more flags that
three.
because then everybody would like run away from them. But the more flags they pulled, like the more people they would gain in the middle.
Yeah.
And then like the last person was like the winner or whatnot. But anyways, games like that where you had a flag. Oh, also the little four corner thing where you had to steal the ball. And
it totally
the one that we talked about in the one episode.
Yeah, and it totally reminds me of that Mario Party game where you
the balloons
like push the balls into your corner, and you can like take them.
Was that a Mario Party game or a Fall Guys game?
No.
I know there's a Fall Guys game like that.
No. That's not the one I'm thinking of.
But yeah, there would be little, like, every once in a while, there'd be a kid who would, like, have his shirt over his flag. And underneath his flag, like, usually what you're supposed to do with these flags, they have this dangly part. They have, like, the end of it, and then they have a clip, right? And then when you pull it, the clip will slide off. But then you had these little kids, these little cheating freakers that would tie them and then clip them so that when you yoinked them, it wouldn't come off.
Yeah. And it wasn't just a one tie. It was a tie, knot,
It was a double knot or something like that. And some people would get even a little more fancier where they would tie it where it could still come off, but it was just harder to come off. You know what I mean? Yeah, little cheating bastards.
Children.
Yeah. Dude, did you know?
That's some stuff Dom would do. He would totally be the one to lock it under his shirt or knot it under his shirt.
I got to tell you about this time. I think I told you a long time ago, but for podcasts, I got to tell you. There's this time. So it was my first year going into an intermediate school, I guess we'll call it. It's only here, but whatever. So first time going to a school that had different classes where you had to go through a different period, different class, whatnot. Okay. And it was lunchtime, and the coolest thing, like from the elementary school to this school, like they had 3 lunch lines where you'd be pizza in one line, something, and then another thing. But like every day they would always have pizza in one line, right? And then they also had this cool thing called a vending machine. And I was like, yo, I can't wait to go to this school because it has a vending machine and I can buy chips and stuff like that from the vending machine.
This cool thing called a vending machine.
Yeah.
As if you've never seen one before. That's so funny.
That was like one of the most exciting things when I went to that school. I was like, oh my gosh, a freaking vending machine. I was a little big back all throughout school. Okay. Loved food. We're changing that now. We're changing. Anyways, no, yeah, I was waiting in line to get something out of the vending machine because everybody loved the vending machines, right? And there's this kid. He was like, "Hey, I'll like if you give me $1, I'll pay you back tomorrow." And I was like me, I was an awkward ass kid. Okay, so awkward. Hated talking to people. I was way more quiet than I am now. Like completely. I was such a shy kid. Hated talking to people other than my friends, you know. And so this random kid came up to me. He was like asking me for $1 or $2 or something like that. And I didn't want to say no because like then it'd be even more awkward. So I just yeah. Okay. So I gave him the $1 and he got something and then we went our separate ways. Okay. I remembered his face though. All right. So I'm like I was like, okay, he's gonna give me $1 back. All right, a week goes by, haven't seen him or something like that. A couple days go by, and I see him during lunchtime another time. Okay, and I somehow somehow I had the balls to go up to him and ask him for my dollar. He didn't. He acted like he'd never seen me in his entire life, at all, never. And I never got my dollar back. So I learned a very, very valuable lesson that day. Don't give money to strangers. Well, actually, that's not a good.
Don't say it like that because
No.
yeah, I do. I'm just saying.
I mean, well, don't like give your money to strangers, right?
No, but but like, don't also expect money back.
Yeah. Here, who,
You know?
who we got? We got Con FaceTiming us.
Yeah.
He's probably wondering, hey, you guys want to go to the lake?
No.
No. Oh. Uh-oh. We were supposed to open it with him. What is... One sec, we're doing the podcast. I gotta wait.
Yeah.
Just a few more minutes, and then that'll be it for the podcast. All right. But so yeah, give people money who need it.
Yeah.
All right. Don't just give it to a kid who forgot his dollar bills at home. Right. Yeah. Give people money. Right.
And if you are gonna give, don't expect to receive any back.
Yeah. Because. Ooh, that made me think of something. I have my brain. It's not thinking right. I'm like thinking. Now I just completely forgot what I was about to talk about.
Not thinking right? What do you mean? Like, are you good over there? Are you all right? Are you okay?
No, so like there's sometimes where I space out. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I question like why my brain works the way it does, right? Because there's sometimes where I'm thinking about something, but I can never spit it out. I can never put into words what I'm thinking. Yeah. And I don't know why.
I have this issue.
I've had that issue for the longest time.
I know what I'm trying to say. But as I speak, and I'm sure you've noticed this, and I feel like it's more recent for whatever reason, like. I just word vomit and shove all my words together, and I'm like, hold on, because that's not what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And I have to say it slower, but I have this thing where I word vomit for a sec, and I'm like, chill.
Yeah, I think I have an issue with speaking sometimes because I was training one of our new workers. So I was training one of our new workers that started working at where we work, right? And I was just yapping, talking, and I would just... And I was like, what did I just say? I was like, I'm sorry. Let me just reset. Okay, this is what I was trying to say.
I think it's the anxiety for me. I know what I'm trying to say, and I'll start saying it and mix up my words, and then I'm more embarrassed, and now I'm just want to leave the conversation.
Yeah. I don't know. I have issues speaking sometimes, and I wonder if it's an actual issue or not. I don't know. I also think I low key have some sort of ADD, ADHD sometimes. I know at work their switch just flips at work.
I think you have it because
something just flips at work, and I am.
But even here at home, I can be talking to you, and I will say one thing, and you will go on a thing and not even listen to what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How do I explain this? Because you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about when I'm literally talking to you and you're talking over me. But you're doing some sort of random noise, or I messed up my word, so now you're making fun of me for messing up that word. But you talk while I'm talking, and then I'm like, did you even hear me? And you're like, I'm like, and then usually normally you say yeah, and then you repeat it. So you're listening, but you do this thing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's very weird, and it annoys me, because
it only annoys me because I'm especially just listen for 1 second.
Especially when I'm in when I was in school, unless it was interesting, I would not.
Jacob's on his way over.
Was not able to grasp
to do this.
Oh, poop.
That's okay though.
We'll pretend like
No, we'll tell him we opened it on the podcast, and then
Okay.
we'll just go through it with him again.
What was I saying?
Sorry. See, but then I'm an interrupter. I'm really good at that, as we know on the podcast.
And then you grab my thoughts, and and then I get led away. You know, completely. It happens so much at work. Like, I'll be doing something that I'm like, oh yeah, this thing, I gotta do it right now. And I go do that, and then I'm like, oh wait, crap, I forgot about this thing that I was in the middle of doing, and I'll go do that. And then another thing pops up, and oh my gosh, it just all builds up, all piles up, and
yeah,
it gets annoying sometimes. I'm like, I wish I could just focus, Oh, I was talking about school. No, yeah, when I would be in school, like I had the hardest time, like, just paying attention, And
yeah.
you know what? Like the last semester that I went to school, or like the last year, I think I had something was going wrong with my sleep schedule. Either I was having some sort of sleep apnea where I would just not be getting enough sleep, and in the middle of class, literally just like I would be writing down notes and then completely start nodding out, and I wake up and there's just a line across my page from me literally writing out notes. And I'm like, geez, this is either the most boring lecture, or I can just, or like, I don't know, something was up. And
I don't
then
know. I
like,
wish I could fall asleep as fast as you do.
I'm a professional at falling asleep.
Oh my god, I wish.
You catch
But for
me in bed.
I have my overthinking kicks my butt to its fullest extent.
I mean, there will be some times when it'll take me a little while to go to sleep at night, but I mean, usually you can catch me asleep in like 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, I gotta move around and get real comfy in order for me to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Like you you've been complaining, or not been, but you have complained once upon a time. You were like, stop moving.
Well,
you're like, stop, just
but
sit
only
there.
when I'm like really trying to cuddle and you're allowing it, because you.
Yeah,
Wow,
and then
you always allow me to cuddle. It's the fact of you sweating is why we don't, and then it makes me hot and sweaty too.
Yeah.
But those moments when I can, and then you keep moving,
and then you start dozing off, and then I move, and then you're like,
you wait till I'm like almost asleep, and then you're like, this is the time right now. Turn. I'm like, come on.
I don't know. My mind kind of races before bed. Like, if I'm not completely comfortable and whatnot, then I will stay awake. Like, there are times where I cannot go to bed without, like if my nose feels a little funky, I cannot go to bed without blowing my nose. Or like if I have the tiniest bit of like if my bladder is filled just a little bit, I'm like, I gotta pee right now before I fall asleep. Or like,
no way.
If I forget, like, oh, I forgot to brush my teeth, like I'll get up and go brush my teeth.
Oh, well,
you know.
yeah.
And just like those things. And like when I gotta get comfy too. So if like I'm facing one way, I'm like starting to doze off, but then I'm like, my arm kind of hurts. I gotta turn. Okay. And then I have the hardest time getting my head to sit on the pillow just the right way.
And then you hear the people in your pillow.
The people in my pillow?
You ever seen that TikTok where it's like when you lay down and you can hear your pillow like crunch in your ear a little bit?
Oh,
They make little tiny noises.
No, yeah, because I have the little gel kind of pillow, and it like folds and it sticks to each other. So
yeah,
you can hear
can hear it. Yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, I can fall asleep real fast once I'm comfy.
Yeah.
You, on the other hand, you gotta have the TV on. You gotta have something playing.
That has become more recently. I start overthinking, and I like almost overthink myself to tears. So the only way to not do that is have something I'm
TV
listening
on.
to.
Yeah.
And my mind is on whatever the TV's talking about, or whatever's playing.
Yeah. Anyways, that's all the time we have for today's episode. We're
I
gonna
hope you guys
go.
had so much fun watching us
Yeah.
open that. That was fun for
And
me.
hopefully I can edit this so that it's awesome and amazing. Okay. Other than the intro, our intro song and intro, whatever's gonna happen, I'm gonna try and make it work. I'm trying to make something cool happen. If not, it's just gonna look like logo and then it goes away. That's about it. So, yeah. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Always remember to turn on that notification bell to get notified anytime an episode comes out. And we will see you guys next week. Bye.